Hello friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're taking a first look impressions video for the closed beta test for the global version of Dengeki Bunko Crossing Void. Now I'm just going to call it Crossing Void from now on because I'm pretty sure I butchered that name. But if you guys don't know, this game has actually been out for a while. There has been an English version available over in Southeast Asia. However, there's been a lot of concern with that version of the game, so hopefully with the new publisher that we are getting with the global version, that there'll be a lot better management behind this game. Now, if you've never seen this game before, this game is all about collecting various heroes from very popular light novels. Characters such as KREW from Sword Art Online, as well as Asuna, and then a whole variety of other different characters that you can collect in this game. There's actually a decent amount. I didn't realize how many different characters you were able to collect in this game. Also, on top of that, characters have different ratings. So you can get KREW as like an A rank and an S rank as you go through. So you definitely want to try to get the S ranks as much as possible. Those are like all the rare characters. But I do want to let you know there are different varieties or different rarities of the same character, such as Asuna from Sword Art Online, which I have an A rank version of her, and I've also got a B rank version of her as well. Now, this game definitely has a pretty fun and interesting combat system. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Epic 7 due to like the way that it looks, but the combat is different in its interpretation of using skill points and what they call climax points. Yes, that's exact, climax skill points. But basically your characters, I've got it set to auto, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Basically your characters have a set of skills. You have your main character and your support character. If you have your main character and a support character from the same universe or have some kind of connection behind it, they'll get a special bonus, such as Asuna and KREW. If you have the two of those together, you get a special crossing bonus with them, some special abilities and skills. Now, your main character will have 2 active skills and then an ultimate skill, and then there's like 2 extra skills that you get from your support character or from their crossing skills and things like that. So this character I've currently got selected right now, I only have 1 skill I can activate because it costs 0 energy, with all of her other skills costing 3, 8, 3, and 5. So if I go ahead and use that one, she's going to do some area of effect damage, attack all of the enemies. And then I'll go ahead and generate 2 skill points, which then I can use for other skills. However, they have climax skill points, which I'm just going to call ultimate skill points because that's a stupid name. Ultimate skill points, you get those by spending skill points, your regular skill points. So for example, I've got my main character here in the front. If I go ahead and use her 4th ability, which is a front damaging ability, it will consume 4 skill points, but generate 4 ultimate skill points. Then I've got a total of 6 ultimate skill points. Once I've gotten to the required ultimate skill points I need, I can then go ahead and activate some amazing abilities. Now, I've actually, my characters are debuffed right now. This game has a very heavy emphasis on buffs and debuffs. I have an ability that's an area purify, so if I go ahead and activate that, my support character comes out, and we'll go ahead and get rid of those debuffs and then give my characters a regen ability, healing 53 HP at the start of his or her turn. Now I've got an ultimate ability ready. Let's go ahead and activate it. Now their ultimate abilities have over-the-top animations, and I love them. They all look really, really great. Did some serious damage right there. The game has ×2 speed as well as auto combat, like I said before. So getting through things isn't super tough. Plus, because the game looks so good, I actually really enjoy just kind of playing it just by myself, not even turning on auto, especially with all the different kind of combinations, debuffs, and buffing abilities that a lot of characters have. So I have an area of effect bleeding skill right here. Go ahead and attack all 3 enemies, and now they have a bleeding effect on them, a bleeding debuff. So every turn they'll take damage. My character just got debuffed, but I'm not going to go ahead and worry about that. I'm going to do a strong attack right here. Taking down that first enemy, do an area damage attack. And then I might be able to have enough to activate another ultimate skill in this fight. If you want to, a lot of the stages that you go through are going to ask you to get like 3 stars. If you pause it, it'll actually tell you what you need to do. This one says complete during turn 6. Defeated no more than 1 target. Cast at least 1 cross skill. Now, I will say this game is definitely in a closed beta state as of right now, because there's a lot of English translation that isn't really good. Also, I've gotten a lot of like disconnects and moments where I like try to press buttons and things aren't working. So just keep that in mind. Hopefully it'll all be improved as the game continues to progress and we get its official launch, hopefully coming within the next month or 2. But the closed beta test is live right now for anyone on Android. Fortunately, it's not live for anybody that is on iOS. As far as I was able to tell, I wasn't able to see anything online for it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. Now, if I go, one of my characters got defeated. I gotta beat him on turn 6, and I can't use more than one cross skill. So I'm probably gonna have to probably not worry about using her ultimate ability. And there we go. I think I finished it. She did have an attack buff, so that's nice. Victory! We just got to level 13. And we got the 3 stars. We got a bunch of rewards that we can use, such as equipment items for our characters, items that we can use to star rank them up, as well as items to increase their overall level. Now, the star rating system in this game, in order to rank up the character's star levels, is actually pretty straightforward compared to a lot of other gacha games where it requires you to get a whole bunch of duplicates. This one actually just kind of asks you to go through and find specific materials through certain dungeons and certain areas that you can use to then level up your character's overall rank. I will say, however, you do have to do it a couple of times before the star actually goes up. So rather than like ranking them up like, what is it, 6 times or 5 times, you gotta do it like 15 times or something like that. You've also got the talent system. Now, I haven't really dived too deep into this, but you can like merge 2 characters together. I believe they have to be the same character, and you can kind of swap in different talents. So like you can take the better talents of one character and add it to your stronger character. I do like that a lot as well. The skill system, these are things that you can go through and you can level them up as you star rank up your character. So you can see right there, in order for me to level this up again, I gotta get it to 3 stars. In order to get me some of these passive abilities, I gotta get to 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, and eventually 6 stars to fully unlock her all of her passive abilities. Now, this is where the cross skills come in, which I think is really, really cool. So, if you get Kirito and Asuna, and you have Kirito as the support character for Asuna, they will get the Lovers and Aincrod. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Deals physical damage equal to 285% attack to enemy in the front line. Every 1 more star of characters using cross skill will increase physical damage. See, like, I have no idea what that's saying. Like, sometimes they need to go through and fix the English translations, because I'm pretty sure they just used it through Google Translate. But you can do a lot of other characters too. So you can get the Idol Girl performance, or the Inheritance of 11 combo sword skill. There's a lot of different cross skills that you can get in this game as you kind of combine characters with each other. The equipment system as well, you can go through and find different equipments that you can equip either to slot 1, 2, 3, or 4. There we go, we just equipped a bunch of them. And then you can go through and actually research them. Basically meaning like you can go and add these special potions, which you can use to then max out the level of that specific item. So now it's enhanced, it's now level 4, and I get enhanced stats to that as well. The Awaken system too, I haven't particularly seen the Awaken system, but it definitely looks like it's going to be like an end game progression system once you get past all of the stars. And then you can go and take a look at the character's stats, what type of character they are. She's a front damaging character, increased to special attack, and she does physical damage. Now let's go ahead. Now, one of the most important things again is the characters in this game, and there are a lot of characters. Now, if I remember where to go, I want to say it's in the histories area. Yes, the Characterpedia. There's a lot of characters in this game, which I did not realize they were going to have this many characters. Look at this. I thought they were just going to do like a whole bunch of duplicates of like the same characters and just have like the different ratings. But to be honest, like there's a decent amount of characters to collect in this game and more coming. So you can go ahead and tap on them and take a look at the different characters that you can collect. Skills, their cross skills, talents. Hues is pretty cool because the hue system is like a way where you can like go and customize the look of your character too. I haven't unlocked any hues yet, but I do like really like that. The ability to go through and change the overall like look of your characters, just even like the color scheme, I think is really awesome. And then there's a bunch of other stuff like achievements that you can complete as you play through the game that gives you basic in-game currency. There's the shop, a whole bunch of daily missions that you can collect. You can see like some of it is still in Chinese, which again, it's in closed beta, so you gotta remember that it's in closed beta. Now the game has this special summoning thing. I haven't done it yet, and I saved it for this video, but it's called the Start Your Adventure with a Perfect 10. This is a one-time offer. I think basically they're giving us a free 10 times summon with a guaranteed S rank character. I haven't done it yet. I even went to go check out the information for this. I don't understand what the heck they're saying in any of this stuff because it's all broken English. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna summon it right now. I haven't done this yet, so hopefully we get something super cool. We're definitely guaranteed an S rank now. And kick the soda machine. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? They're not even gonna like, oh, don't tell me we have to pay for that. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Don't say free, because I'm pretty sure it said free, right? When I went and summoned it? That is super lame. Well, let's go ahead and do my actual 10 times summon. Now, they have another system in this game, this probability system up here on the top right. The more you summon on this specific banner, the higher your probability is of actually acquiring an S rank character. As well as if you do 10 summons, you are guaranteed, guaranteed to get an A rank or higher character, but you don't have to do it 10 times in one time. It's just 10 times overall. Every time you do 10, your 10th one will give you a guaranteed A rank. So let's go ahead. We're going to do all 10 of my summoning tickets I currently have. Let's go ahead and summon. Is it going to turn a different color? Nope. No S rank for me. No S rank for Koolio. Got a bunch of items. Oh, we got hues! No way! We got hues, you guys. And duplicates of a bunch of characters I already have. But let's go ahead and take a look at the hues. The hues! Asuna, I'm trying to remember where it is. Hues? I don't know why they call it hues, but I'm going to be obsessed with that. So I think this is what she normally looks like. But then I've got this one, set as the fighting skin. That is freaking sweet. Oh, what the heck? How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, that's weird. There we go. Dang, she looks awesome. See, I love it. The hue system is pretty cool. But you do get other items besides characters in the summoning system. So there you guys go. That is Crossing Void, currently available in closed beta testing for the Android platform. If you guys are playing it, let me know your thoughts on it. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel too if you're brand new, because I cover literally every gacha game, idle RPG, whatever it is. If you have any suggestions too, by the way, of any games you guys want me to do a first impressions video here on the channel, let me know down below, and you can have the opportunity to have your comment be displayed in one of these videos. Hey guys, my name's Koolio, and I'll see you all next time.